Hello, and welcome to CMU Esports. Today we are watching Colorado Mesa Maroon versus North Dakota State. This is the last game before we hit playoffs, so we'll see how that goes. I'm Bree.
And I'm Kate.
Yay!
Yay! We're back!
We're
Woo!
back!
So, we're just loading into Ilios here.
Yeah.
I believe that Colorado Mesa banned Lucio and North Dakota State banned Reaper.
Yes.
So, we'll have to see how the teams play around that since Maroon is known for his Lucio this semester. So
it's interesting that we chose to ban Lucio on the Lucio map.
Yeah, seems weird, but we'll just we'll go with
see how
it.
Goes. We have for Colorado Mesa Badger on Tracer, Shaq on Genji, Order on Zarya, Prune on Wu Yang, and Crane on Baptiste. For North Dakota, we have Carmen on Symmetra, Woolrust on Freya, Llama Box on Winston, Mosaic on Ana, and Ite on Burkis.
Yeah, so we just see both teams going up to the high ground here on Lighthouse. Just trading some spam. Winston jumping to the middle, taking some space against the Zarya. Zarya's gonna have a tougher time into this since she's on the ground and he is a lot more mobile. So we'll just have to see how Colorado Mesa wants to play this out. Badger being really sneaky here in the back, though. Getting right behind the Ana and the Brig. But it seems like Zarya has walked the point.
Does some
Shield Bash comes out. Recall from Badger.
CMU will be the first.
They're very
to
low,
point.
that Ana is. So is Freya.
He's
Nice bubble from Order, but it looks like Shaq might just be dead here from... But first blood onto Carmen, onto their Genji, but Llama Box takes out Shaq. But Colorado Mesa does have point capture here, so they're gonna have to walk here because they're just getting free percentage. But we have a low charge Zarya on point. It's just it's a tickle monster.
He's just doing stuff. He's just having his best time. Oh.
Let's see. Just, I guess North Dakota State just chilling up on high ground right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Prune snipes. Prune snipes Mosaic, but gets instantly traded back by Wilrus on the Freya.
There seems to be a lot of the picks so far have just been. I think
it's just been some trades.
Yeah.
Oh, but Jack Boo just takes out the Freya, and Stubby Crane uses Lamp, but ultimately.
Stubby Crane takes out Llama Box. Carmen goes off the map. Order 16 takes out Ite, and CMU will continue to have control over the point.
Yeah, and it looks like CMU already has a bunch of point capture already, because they haven't really. North Dakota State hasn't really touched point.
No.
And they just got early captures, so we'll have to see how they want to play this next fight, since they are already more than halfway to capping this first point on Ilios.
They'll really only have one more team.
But Wilbur picks out Shaq on the side there, with no bubbles to help. But Badger does take out Mosaic with a pulse bomb.
CMU's also coming up on both support roles.
They do have both support roles, yeah. So here comes Rally out, but she's super far out from the fight. Maybe comes in, but they have window on point.
Wu Yang ult gets popped. Freya ult also gets popped here.
Lamp comes out. Yeah. Stubby Crane dueling this Tracer. No re on that Tracer. No recall.
Shaq Fu takes out Llama Box. Stubby Crane wins the 1v1 with the Tracer, and that might be the first map. Yeah.
Wow, and first point, Lighthouse does just go to Colorado Mesa.
Yeah. Do you wanna? Cam issues. Hold on. Go to the intermission screen while we mess with this.
Zarya here. We have a switch off of Ana and Brig to Kiriko and Wuyang. But it looks like Colorado Mesa's comp stayed the same. So we'll have to see what they want to do on the Zarya in North Dakota State here.
That's also called capacity.
The Zarya on Winston. Llama Box. Winston. That's the wrong person.
One thing.
Order gets a
15.
first trade, yeah,
Carmen.
onto Carman.
But it looks like North Dakota does get the first capture on the point. Still apparently a pretty even back and forth.
We see the Zarya's just trading here. Like back and forth, but I think Llama Box is out of bubbles. Yeah, and Order 16 takes down Llama Box. Lamp comes out from the BAP here, but and it probably saves Order 16.
Takes out Will Russ, that will put North Dakota down a support. Not DPS. Order 16 takes out Carman, and CMU will get the point as North Dakota hits 25% charge so far. Coming up with the Baptist ult.
Yeah, maybe we'll see W Crane take like a high ground here and take an early opportunity. I mean,
there we go.
We can save that Zarya here. Save the Zarya here. Order 16 walking up pretty low, but thankfully does have that window. But W Crane does get that kill onto Llama Box with that window. Window was a crazy ability.
That was a good window. I believe Badger also got picked on the Wuyang during that fight. We get to see like a big fight, if that makes sense. Everything's just been, like very scattered trades.
I would have to agree with that. But Llama Box walking back in here, they might be taking some damage from the right clicks of Doom over here.
Right clicks with the 30 charge Zarya.
Yeah. But Prune does have this Wuyang ult here, and Badger does have Pulse Bomb.
Wilras pops High Noon, gets Badger, and then gets the Immortality Shield. Wuyang, or Prune pops Wuyang ult. Oh. Crane takes out Carmen. Shaq also popping High Noon here. Might take out Zarya.
Okay. North Dakota State doing expert dodging there with the High Noon ult.
And it looks like CMU's game.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. But Llama Box uses ult here to grab Order 16. But Lamp comes up and Llama Box dies after using grab.
Oh, Shaq takes out Mosaic and Ite. Order 16 taking out Llama Box despite getting solo grab.
Yeah, the Stubby Crane used Lamp, which I guess was a good enough ability to just figure out, just find that kill. Yeah, but Order 16 has Graph coming in here for this last fight. It looks like that they have to touch with. It has to be a big one. Grab the Czar. But the Wuyang is.
Was he just AFK or
yeah, I'm not sure. But Badger gets the pick onto Ite, and Prune gets the pick onto Carman.
Llama Box swaps to Hamster.
And it looks like the first map goes to CMU here.
Yeah.
Ilios,
Ilios. Oh, I love our play of the game screen. There we go. Badger on Sojin getting play of the game. Oh, we'll see what moment it was. Oh,
wow.
Okay, hello. We're
back.
They're boss
so fast.
It really is.
They're speedy tonight. Yeah. Usually they take their sweet time picking maps and banning.
10-minute break.
But
so for the bans we have Drunk the Queen and Wuyang.
Yeah, but unfortunately we have a pause because
why wouldn't we?
P sorry. I was so excited to get into this Servasa. Okay.
maybe we high chat.
Yeah, let's
yes, thank you. Great time to figure out.
Great time.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Time. I'm going off.
I love our Overwatch team.
He had to go use the bathroom. They don't use words like that.
Yeah, I'm on pause.
Okay, and we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Oh, and we're gonna pause again for a sec. Never mind.
Okay.
Bye. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
All right. Yeah.
Don't you love Overwatch players?
Looks like we had a pause Because someone used the bathroom. I wonder who that was.
wonder who-
And North Dakota State is having tech problems now, so.
I mean, I'm guessing it's the one who hasn't locked in a character yet.
Or was it the one that was standing still at the end?
Oh, maybe.
I'm not sure.
That was. Oh god, who was their wing? Was they it?
No, I think it was Ite.
Was it?
I think
Okay.
so.
I really.
I'm not sure.
We clearly paid so much attention to this one.
I wonder what the numbers mean in Ite's name.
I don't know. Is it like
05, 20, 50. No. 05, no.
no? So like 2000. What's the fifth one? Am I going to
May.
say May.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like May
Yeah, is it
05.
like May 15th, 2000. I
Yeah,
don't know why you would put it in
maybe.
that order, but like,
No, I think it's January 5th, 2005.
oh maybe.
I'm not sure.
I'm confused by this one.
I'm just trying to fill the space
Yeah.
so it's not quiet.
No, it's okay. You're doing great, Kate. I love. You're doing amazing. What do we think of the hazard pick?
Let's see. I think Hazard will be kind of hard into Colorado Mesa's team because we're a little slippery. Colorado Mesa's a little slippery with the Genji and the Tracer. Kiriko and Lucio can kind of just wiggle their way out of
Yeah.
a wall. But I mean, if walls are placed well, then I definitely could see the Hazard working. But we do have bubbles.
Yeah.
Order 16 does have bubbles, unless he decides to use them on himself, which rude. Just kidding.
Yeah, like Order's really the only person that's like a sitting duck, quote unquote.
Yeah, which
But even
we'll
that-
see if they have enough damage. We'll see what this other deep Will Rust
Yeah.
picks, because you can chew out Zarya and then just leave the dive DPS. But I guess the problem is you're probably trading backlines here between
Yeah.
the Kiriko and the Lucio,
And it
with the-
honestly looks like they're playing the exact same comp besides the team.
besides tank.
So I think that Sim is just there for TP
Yeah.
and they're trading out.
And in we go on the first point
There you
of
go.
Servasa.
Orders
Using right click.
using right click jump. My god.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, see I see if Order walks out here too far, I feel like Hazard could get a good wall.
Yeah.
You know? And it's really hard for supports to peel, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. It looks like CMU choosing to play on site.
Yeah, choosing to play on site, but Hazard, they're kind of encroaching like wolves on Colorado Mesa here. They're like sitting ducks in the middle here.
I was gonna.
Like,
It's
But-
like the slow approach.
yeah. Prim taking a very aggressive angle here.
Yeah.
Almost goes down. Thankfully, Stubby Crane has some nice healing onto him here. But
Ooh.
looks like Order 16 is going pretty low here, but Will Russ takes down Badger first.
And Carmen gets the pick on Maroon and Order 16. Llama Box takes out Stubby Crane, and North Dakota will get control over the site as CMU hits 34%.
That might have been because Hazard could get on high ground, and
Yeah.
Zarya is just kind of a sitting duck there. So I
Okay.
guess we'll have to see what Colorado Mesa wants to do on their next push here.
But usually this first map isn't that bad, or first point isn't that
Ooh.
bad for high ground, but if you can get it there, then it's like
Yeah,
such a bad fishbowl.
yeah, it is. Alright, so we just have a speed in here from Prune. Looking at the Kiri here, but Shakbu has to use deflect pretty quickly. Dashes into Hazard Wall and tries to block, but Will Russ gets traded back by Order 16. So it's an even fight right now.
That was
That was unfortunate.
that's our Genji player, guys.
Badger getting a nice little bit of damage onto this Lucio here, but
I might be able to kill
they
him.
might be able to kill him.
Llama Box.
But
takes out
Llama
Stubby
Bucks, yeah,
Crane.
takes out Stubby Crane, and Carmen takes out Order 16. Just couldn't get a kill fast enough on this
Ooh.
Lucio for it to matter. But
We're gonna see. Okay, I thought we might see Pulse, but
Badger does get the
Fif-
pulse bomb out from himself. Almost. I thought he was gonna press the Q button.
me too. I really thought.
I
he
really
was.
did think he was gonna ult.
We see
But-
Jack changing to Bastion, Badger changing to Sojourn.
Interesting swaps.
Interesting.
Interesting swaps. I can't
mean,
lie.
Shaq during warmups to get like a 4K on Bastion.
Wow. Going into turret form here just
Melting
desecrates
the
that.
wall.
Desecrates that wall. Pulse comes out from Will Russ, but gets nothing.
North
Maybe just
Dakota
a
does
double.
have 4 ults.
But
There
oh,
we
but
go.
there here comes Blade and here comes Beat.
Yeah.
And
That's just...
Colin Mesa just crumbles.
You kind of just can't fight that.
Yeah,
You have Genji, which does all the damage with tank health. What are you going to do about it?
yeah.
Oh,
Will Crane?
Crane.
Oh,
Okay.
I was to say, will Crane stagger himself here?
I really thought so. And North Dakota will capture a point.
First point, yeah. The second point.
Yeah. I mean, they're pretty even in terms of ults right now. CMU could really easily push this fight in their favor.
But we'll have to see because both Curies have ult here. But Stubby Crane does ult fast. Just ult first.
Ooh, both characters pop ult. Carmen
But
dies.
Mosaic takes out Prune, and that's a really big person to take out first.
Hazard ult goes down. Gets
Takes out Badger. Yeah.
Loris takes out Stubby Crane, moves up to Shaq and Owen right now. Shaq goes down to Ite. It's just order on point.
Just gets taken down. That was a pretty clean fight from North Dakota State. We just see that hit about this, just matching Stubby Crane, and then we have the Hazard ult that comes in, and what else can they
Yeah.
do? And that's
He
pretty
popped
bad,
Moira.
but yeah, he's lost to Moira, Stubby Crane does, but we do have Power Mesa does have Beat and
Yeah.
Grab here, so single-handedly those could mean wins. But it looked like Shaq might— oh,
Beat
big
does
beat
go
from
down.
that. Wow.
Basically saves Shaq in that little room with the Hazard.
Oh, but Shaku does get stuck here.
Shaq
And-
takes out
And
Laura.
Grab was used, but I did not see who it was on, so I hope—
No.
and ultimately,
Prune
Mosaic takes down Order.
Prune takes out Ite, Order goes down to Mosaic, Llama Box takes out Prune, Badger pops ult, takes out Carmen and Mosaic. Oh god.
Oh my god. Here comes in the Bastion ult, absolutely like war
Saving
crimes
Badger.
onto the Hazard. like,
Oh my god.
but oh my god, Stubby Crane keeping up Badger for so long.
Badger goes down to Laura's Crane.
And has the healing orb, and Zarya comes back with the bubble. So Colorado finally caps second point. What? That was crazy.
How did Badger live for that long?
I don't. Great question. Moira's OP. Moira's OP. You've seen her first here.
CMU captures point as North Dakota hits 99. I really don't know how many.
I really don't. But here we see Badger taking an
Ooh.
oh, nice rail and shots onto Will Russ. Back to spawn, I guess.
The spawn, buddy.
But here's a
Ooh.
crazy Hazard ult, does not catch Badger in it. But Badger is so far out that he's just dead, just caught out. But
Not-
they're 1-1 on DPS, and Tracer will be back faster. But Ite takes out Prune. Where did he die?
Boop.
Boop on the side.
I guess. Moira ult gets popped
Cool
by
lessons, yeah.
Crane. Kasuna gets popped by Mosaic. Ite takes out Crane. Both supports are down. Order 16 goes
Genji's
down
are
to Llama Ball.
Dueling it out. I'm watching like, oh, and Prune is came back and died again. Badger is very close to dying too. Yeah.
North Dakota does get point again. 97 to 99.
Wow, that was close. Considering it seemed like it took Colorado Mesa a long time to capture, but I was surprised in how long Badger lived again. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't know why.
Crazy
he's
work from Stubby Crane. And
Yeah.
Badger for getting the picks with the
the
rail
rail.
gun. Yeah, that was
I
crazy.
guess Moira's just a
That was a
play,
good
man.
point. Yeah.
CMU needs to win this next point, or else this next map of Servaso will be going for North Dakota.
And this might, you could see a couple boops here.
Yeah, for sure.
You could see a couple.
Oh,
Oh,
Pulse goes
Pulse
down.
comes out, but everyone lives. Prune got very lucky. No recall onto the Tracer on Will Russ's side.
Order 16 to have HP on point.
But here he is super low, has no Suzu, but Llama Box takes down Order very early into this fight here. And Stubby Crane just jumps off. I think he got boots and tried to fade back on, but
That's my go. Llama Box takes out Badger, Ite takes out Shaq. Will Russ gets the pick on Prune, and North Dakota will capture the point.
I think he tried to fade back on. Yeah.
Probably one of the best times.
No, it was a great time.
No, it's fantastic.
I think we need to make fun of our players more.
But
often.
we have a huge ult advantage on
We
North
do.
Dakota State. We have Blade coming up, and we have Beat. So they
And
have Beat.
Hazard ult is
And Hazard ult is
basically
really
there.
close to being up too. So This is gonna be a really hard. Oh my goodness, Order 16 almost getting booped off here.
Ite gets the boop on Crane. Beat gets popped by Ite.
Looks like Order 16's like pretty far from his team here. Walks point, but trying to help his team, but really hard when.
Takes out Shaq.
Yeah, Suzu comes out from Mosaic, and here comes the beat from Maroon, but here comes Blade from Carmen and also Hazard ult.
Oh,
the Lucio.
Carmen gets the pick on Order 16.
And Llama
Box
takes
gets pruned.
Wow.
Crane touching point, trying to contest this overtime.
Shaq tries to pull out the blade, but dies, and Mosaic pops Kiriko ult. Kitsune rush at the end of the game, and it looks like North Dakota State takes Servato with a looked pretty good from them.
Yeah,
it was pretty strong considering Ilias looked pretty Colorado Mesa sided.
Colorado Mesa sided. Llama box on Hazard with
I have never seen that highlight ult. That's scary. I'm terrified.
That is.
So it looks like I guess we get to see what happens here a little bit. Wow. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
That will be the second map going to North Dakota State. So that means we're having at least 4.
Yeah,
we'll
at least 4.
Goes.
So I guess we'll see you guys in the next map. And we'll keep you updated.
We'll be back.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Gibraltar.
You just Welcome back to Gibraltar, this forsaken map in Overwatch. The awesome spaceship on part 2.
Boo.
Boo.
Boo, Gibraltar.
Boo. But it looks like Colorado Mesa banned Hazard this
Yes.
time, and North Dakota State banned Break. So,
I'm not surprised by the Hazard ban, not gonna lie.
no, Hazard was doing a lot there.
Yeah. For North Dakota, they are starting on attack. We have Carmen on Symmetra, Woolruss on Widowmaker, Llama Box on Winston, Mosaic on Ana, and Ite on Lucio. For Colorado Mesa, we have Badger on Echo, Shaq Fu on Soldier 76, Order 16 on Zarya, Kun on Iwari, Fidget Spinner, and Crane on Ana.
We'll have to see how this Iori pick plays out. I feel like it could go very good or very bad, considering we see the Winston pick from North Dakota State.
Yeah, we've seen a few Ilari games from Prune.
Have we?
Yeah, it's been... They're not awful.
They're not awful. Casual Flame.
Yeah.
We see the switch on Carmen from Symmetra to Tracer. I bet it was just a TP play.
Probably. To get them over to that high ground.
But this Widow might pose a problem. Considering Nate comes out from Stubby Crane pretty early. Hits the wall.
Absolutely. Okay. I think that's the best Nate we've seen.
Probably.
I mean, they are... Order dropped down pretty early, actually. Winston jumping on high ground.
Nice flip from Stubby Crane. And Winston does get taken out here. Llama Box does get taken out here.
That's a great sweep from Crane. Order 16 is very low on point.
But Shifu takes out Will Russ on the Widow. And Shifu just beams Mosaic sitting in that window over there. It looks like point is kind of stabilized. Tries to hit that double jump, hits his forehead. Happens to the best of us.
That's my go.
But Will Ruth does take out Prune here with the opening pick. One support down, this is going to be a pretty hard fight for Colorado Mesa.
Yeah.
And Order's kind of by himself. One bubble left.
Bridges.
But it's getting
Ooh.
decent healing from Anna, from Stubby Crane here.
Well-
And able to almost back it up to safety, but unfortunately there's just too much damage.
Yeah, Loras took out Shaq Fu. I don't remember the other kill. Carmen took out Order 16, and that will allow North Dakota to keep pushing. Getting it to over halfway at this point with 2 minutes 30 left on the clock.
And the only ults coming up for Colorado Mesa, it looks like, on this defense is copy
Yeah.
or duplicate on Badgers, but we'll have to see because Pulse Bomb's coming up here pretty soon, and there is nothing to stop besides Bubble.
Nope.
So Order
Oh.
16 just taking some space on cart here, but getting peppered out by like the Tracer here, Carmen, but Loras does take out Stubby Crane, and Loras takes out Shafu with that nice shot, and
Order 16. Oh, Pulse Bomb goes out, takes out Order. Prune goes down to Llama Box. I don't like Gibraltar.
yeah, me neither.
It's a map that of choice.
It is a choice of all time. It's a map of all time.
It's a
you know?
map of all time.
We're seeing if they're switching up the comp here. Shafu is on to Genji now, so maybe he can add more pressure to Will Russ on this Widow. That seems
Yeah.
to be a pretty scary
A major
target.
threat
Yeah,
so
major
far,
risk.
yeah.
Gotten 3 picks on very important targets here. So here comes the duplicate from Badger, but Will Russ takes out Prune almost immediately on here. Big Sticky's coming out, but Badger with 7 health just gets taken down by Ite.
Walrus did pop the walls.
And Shaku does get a pick onto Wilrus here. Easily just going for the Skiri here.
We'll see if they manage to get the pick on Mosaic.
Yeah, but Primal comes out from Llama Box and Order 16 dies to himself. I'm guessing it was supposed to be a right click for someone else.
Probably. I would think so.
But Ite takes out Stubby Crane, probably here in the back line. Carmen takes out Shaku, and looks like this Prune might have been
Prune
taken down
lived.
too. Almost died though, but here comes their point, and Prune's in a pretty bad spot here.
Yeah. I mean, it does have. Oh,
But Wilrus does take him out here.
this Widowmaker has been.
Yeah, this Widowmaker is... Wilrus is getting a lot of picks
Yeah.
onto the supports here.
A
which
lot
is
of value.
a lot of value, yeah. No bubbles on Order 16 here. And Stubby Crane almost gets taken down by or the Tesla Cannon,
Yeah.
or the whatever it's called, by Winston.
Winston.
By Lava Box on the Winston. But 4 minutes push onto third point is a pretty hard to hold.
Yeah.
But at least it is holdable. But it has its long sight lanes for Widow to get really nice picks onto.
And Crane did get a pick on Mosaic there. Ooh.
But nice grab into the sun. And it gets Carmen, but Winston has a lot of health, so it was a little harder through beat since Ite did pop beat there.
Carmen also popped Pulse, which got, I believe, Order.
And Stubby Crane trying to keep up Shaku here. Let's see if it's possible, but oh wow.
Prune's popped
Good
over to
healing.
Wuyang
Yeah.
right towards the end here. We'll see if
Definitely
we
gonna have to touch here.
Yeah.
But Nanoblade is almost here. Nano,
Ooh.
yeah, Nano goes out onto Shakfu. Shakfu pops Blade here. It needs to be really big for Colorado Mesa.
Guess
Kill
we'll
the
run.
Widowmaker. Yeah, that's a really good pick.
Ooh.
Badger takes out Carmen. Stubby Crane takes out Mosaic with a nade. And Shakfu dies to the Venom Line, unfortunately. But Turn takes out Llama Box and Order 16 takes out Ite. So finally on this 1.32 meters left, Colorado Mesa does stop their push. With North Dakota has...
a team kill for CMU.
Yeah.
They do have 3
But
minutes though, still to hold here.
They did use a lot of ult.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see what Badger can do on this flank here. Maybe get a cheeky pick onto maybe the Lucio or the Kiriko. That'd be best case scenario, right? So, but Ite actually gets taken down to half. But Carmen just takes
Ooh.
down Prune and Llama Box takes out Shakfu.
And Carmen also takes out Order 16. Llama Box kills Crane and Spawn with Primal. Badger is not able to touch in time, and that will bring us to 3 point. God, I forgot the word was. 3 points for North Dakota with 2 minutes and 16 left on the clock.
Yeah. Gibraltar, I feel like, is
Is a
a
pick.
very, like, I don't even know what the word is. It's like not a spiraling map, but if you get a lot of tempo, I feel like you can
Yeah.
push it very easily since
It's-
the spawns are so long and
Yeah.
a lot of characters don't have enough movement to get up on spaceship or anything, and it's really hard to combat this Widow, it seems like,
Yeah.
too.
It's very long sight lines with, like, if you just have control, you just can't. It's hard to stop.
I think it's also really hard that we see Llama Box on the Winston here,
Yeah.
and Dive is really pretty good on this map.
Really good on Gibraltar, yeah.
Yeah, and I think Zarya is a little harder to play,
play.
but I think Zarya works. But we'll have to see if they want to change anything up on this round, since
I mean, we do see some things already with Badger on Reaper, Shaq on Hanzo.
yeah, that is very
Which
And
I feel like Hanzo's an interesting pick because you're just more of a target for that Winston dive.
yes, but I think they're also trying to combat the Widow because I
Yeah.
feel like
That Widow got so much value.
that would have got a lot of value. So let's see if Colin Mesa can put some more pressure onto the Widow here on defense, but defense is
Yeah. Yeah.
defense might be Widow's playground, but we'll have to see. Will Russ takes out Badger immediately on just taking that low ground, unfortunately.
Yeah. Gibraltar is either a map you completely steamroll or you get caught at this point, and I would fear it happening. Shaq to get a nice shot on that Widow.
Just a
Doesn't
nice little body shot.
doesn't quite manage to get the kill off.
But he gets a
Ooh.
headshot. That was a nice shot from
That was a
Shafu. Winston
great
jumping
shot.
in here. Llama Box jumping in here. But Shafu takes him out with storm arrows. Nice shots.
And then
Really,
Michael
it just does a
CMU
lot of
needs to
damage.
get past bridge.
Yeah, and that's a really big spot to take
Yeah.
since high ground's pretty oppressive there.
Oh yeah, it's a nightmare to push past. They see the Lucio, do ping him.
No swap off from the Widow, but they saw the Widow on the top right through Sonic Arrow, so maybe they'll look at that. Shafu trying to go for some shots on the support here, but Llama Box jumped in, no bubble, jumps out, maybe an easy kill here, but does get jump back out since Reaper might be easier.
Widow
to-
is very exposed here though. Not playing by either of the walls. There we go. Badger does take that Widowmaker out.
Sorry,
No,
excuse
you're
me.
okay.
I was like dying.
Oh,
Good lamp
Ooh.
from Stubby Crane.
Yes.
A nice shot from Shafu onto Carmen.
And that will give CMU the first checkpoint.
Like bringing a pistol to a shotgun fight from like 20 miles away. What's gonna happen? Hopefully a couple pellets hit.
Hopefully.
Badger keeping up to high ground, but immediately gets spooked off by the Lucio. We just see North Dakota State holding up high ground here.
Widowmaker pops. Oh, Badger immediately gets spooked by the Lucio once again.
Badger going down to like 9 health. Oh my gosh, lives. And Carmen has to use recall there because of the nice peel. But
Badger
immediate
teleports to high
Badger
ground.
forced on the high ground. No Zuzu. Maybe look for Death Blossom angle. But Beat and Window do come out from both sides. But a nice shot from Shafu onto this Tracer here. And they use Wuyang ult too. Prune used Wuyang ult.
Yeah.
And
Those support ults from Colorado Mesa. Badger obviously popped that Death Blossom, killing the Walrus. Ite with that B. I think Walrus swaps over to Soldier and gets taken out by Crane. Kitsune gets popped from Mosaic. We might see Shaq top dragon here.
They do.
Yeah.
wow.
Pulse comes
Both
out.
just barely missing, honestly. And Primal does get popped by Llama Box. Just trying to juggle some teammates around, but Order takes out Ite and Prune takes out Mosaic, but Llama Box gets the trade onto Order 16. And it looks like they're taking a lot of damage, but Shaq gets the kill onto Carmen, and Stubby Crane is able to kill Wool Russ.
And see.
And goodbye, Winston.
Goodbye, Winston.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god. CMU will get second point with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. This is what we were saying with the momentum. If you have it, you can just keep going.
Yeah, and see here's the pick from Shakfu, and that's like a 11-second death timer here, so they can get a bunch of push here, maybe up to this corner even, and just take some more space. But Llama Box did switch over to the Junker Queen, so let's see. And Carmen is on to Reaper, so maybe
We'll see how they want to play.
yeah, maybe
a lot more ball focus now.
yeah, it is
compared to-
definitely.
Ooh.
But Order 16 does have grab here, but out of bubbles after this one might make it hard. But Wilburys takes out Badger.
That swap.
But
is so-
Graf still could be a fight winner here if he so
Yeah.
chooses.
It looks like it could be. There we go.
Big grab! Four-man grab!
Four-man.
Four-man grab! I thought he was gonna die
Prune
there.
and Stubby Crane both pop ult as well. Prune gets Laura, Shaku gets Ite, Prune gets Mosaic. Stubby Crane takes out Llama Box, and that might be what CMU needs to hit this, or at least get very close to hitting this checkpoint.
Yeah, maybe so.
Are they gonna be able to contest? They are. Sojourn.
Oh, but Shakfu absolutely takes out. Oh my gosh, takes out Will Res popping rail. Oh my gosh. So in the end, yeah, in the end, it looks like time is pretty even,
Yeah.
and actually Colorado Mesa does end up with more
A
time.
minute more on the clock.
Yeah, and that can be huge on maps like this.
So the way how this overtime will work is that basically each team has as far as they can push with what time is left on the clock. So North Dakota will start with 2 minutes to push, just as far as they can get it. Overtime is included in this, but they don't get any bonus time for hitting checkpoints.
Yes.
And then CMU will swap. CMU will have 3 minutes and 9 seconds to push. Either get at the match. However far North Dakota goes.
Yes.
There we go.
So yeah.
We see Wolverus is back on the Widow. Llama Box is back on the Winston.
Yeah.
We'll
And everything else is pretty much the same.
yeah.
No changes from the side of Colorado Mesa. It seems like they figured out that their comp was working, so might as well just keep it, right?
Yeah.
Might as well just keep it.
We'll see how the Winston plays offensively into Badger. I think that's gonna be like the big. I don't know. If Badger can shut down the Winston. If
Which, between Hanzo's Storm Arrow and Badger and like Reaper damage, it is very possible
Yeah.
for Winston just to absolutely explode. And with bubbles on top,
Mhm.
Winston has a lot lower kill pressure.
Yeah. Carmen uses Sim TP to get them over onto that left side again. Carmen swaps over to the Tracer right afterwards. They do have Sonic Arrow to kind of protect them. They know that the Widow's there.
Jackby just holding that
She
arrow
wants
to
some
see.
blood.
Almost gets his head taken off. Order 16 dropping onto point now to stop the payload push by the Tracer. But Order 16 might be in a bad position here now because
A little bit,
kind of by himself down low, but it looks like Stubby Crane, but he gets absolutely boxed in by Winston and can't move. Badger taking a TP to try to kill this Widow, but
They've already moved at that point.
Widow just grappled away.
Yeah, yeah. Shaq fighting the Winston. I think gets taken out. Crane gets taken out by Llama Box. Shaq is taken out by Ite. Prune might be going down to Lucio here.
But it looks like he got bubbled from Order 16. Or maybe I'm schizophrenic.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
That could really be possible.
Yeah. That's what this
But
game does.
Order 16 does get the touch here onto first point. Nice lamp out from Stubby Crane,
Yeah.
but ultimately they do have to give that point up because Ite just takes out Badger on the side here. I don't even know where he died.
I have no clue. It looks
But
like
looks like
might
Order
die
16 is
here.
gonna die here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are 30 seconds left on the clock as North Dakota hits second point.
But Mosaic just takes out Brune and daggers him basically.
Yeah.
Unless the respawn timer is with it. I can't. Oh, he did get respawn.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh,
I did
that
not think he was going to.
I didn't think so either. So he got lucky.
CMU needs to try to touch this. There's 10 seconds
But
left on the
there's
clock.
no real ults coming up for Colorado Mesa. But North Dakota State's kind of in that same, but they're pretty close to beat here. I think they're looking to touch here.
Oh,
Fancy feet and fancy movement coming out here from Badger, but Badger almost gets the pick onto
Jericho.
Mosaic, but Mosaic manages to TP away just barely.
Shaq is in the back line.
Shaq is trying to pepper this Winston out. Looking for this Widow too. Oh, misses that shot on it. But beat does
Badger.
come out from Ite, but Badger does take out Carmen.
Maroon getting jumped by the Lucio.
But
and-
a nice lamp, but they see.
Oh!
Oh.
C9?
C9? Did
I
Winston
think
jump
they
off?
C9'd, yeah. I think Winston jumped off when
Oh.
they were on overtime.
I think so too.
So CMU will need to get it to basically the end of second point in order to match it, or the 70-meter mark.
Yeah.
And they've...
Which was really unfortunate because Llama Box did have Primal there.
Yes.
So,
yeah, this is... Yes, that's where the goal is for us to reach. That was... Yeah. Unfortunate. They were,
yeah, no, that's unfortunate.
They were busy chasing Prune.
Yeah,
And
but they just had a lot of cooldowns. Like Stubby Crane still had
yeah.
Lamp, or that's not even what it's called. What do we call it? Lamp.
It's like Immortality Field or
Immortality
something
Field.
like that.
Yeah.
And then
I should know that.
we're both support main.
Yeah, I just call it Lamp.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then Prune also had a wave, so they just
We're able to push
weren't
Winston
able
back.
to kill him out.
Yeah. Wow,
CMU
that's crazy though. That's unfortunate for
Yeah.
North Dakota State because I think you get that primal off, you stall for
They
a
were
lot more
gone.
time, and maybe your teammates can come back fast enough to
Yeah.
get a couple picks and a
We-
present
A present.
inside of a present
A present.
inside of a present. Oh my
Um,
god.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
We do see some swaps. Badgers are back on that Tracer. Walrus is on Freya. I feel like we didn't see that great of Freya gameplay when they were playing it on Leos, but that could just be me.
But we'll have to see because
Yeah.
obviously this game
The
is
Widow has
a lot different. Will versus the Widow was looking real good this
looked
game.
insane,
Yeah, getting some really good picks onto.
Carmen going down
CMU
to
here.
half in the back line.
Storm Arrow coming out, hits a couple. Nothing too meaningful though.
Carmen drops back down onto point. Llama Box dropping onto point.
Order 16's fighting on point inside bubbles, so we'll have to see if his supports help him. But it looks like, yeah, Stubby Crane drops down. And Carmen looked like he had to recall here. Doesn't get taken down by Badger, gets chased down. But Badger
Badger goes down.
is taken down by Will Russ. Those sticky arrows are crazy. I don't know what they're
I don't
called.
know either. Go what? Card shot?
Hard shot.
Okay.
Well, that's crazy. But nice bubble coming out from Order 16.
Oh.
All three of them do manage to get to take down Ite and Carmen. Sharkfu takes down Carmen with Storm Arrow. And
Order 16 takes out Walrus. CMU has 2 minutes left on the clock as they're coming up to the end of first point. Order 16 takes out Mosaic. I think it's just Llama Box that's up there right now. I don't know if they're gonna have time to touch for the hit first.
probably not, but there's a lot of ults coming up for North Dakota State. But also, there's a lot of ults coming up for Colorado Mesa. So it was the complete opposite of last one.
Yeah.
But we're very far for Grav still. Order 16 is very far from Grav still. But Llama Box is pretty close. And Beat is not close at all inside of North Dakota State. So let's see what
Yeah.
what the play is
What
here
the
for each
play?
team.
Freya ult gets
Freya
popped
ult
by North
comes-
Dakota
yeah.
State. Window gets popped by Stubby Crane. Freya, ooh.
But Shaqfu is taken up by Will Russ, and Primal does get popped.
Wu Yang ult gets popped. Goes down to Carmen. Walrus gets Badgered. Mosaic gets Stubby Crane. Order 16 gets taken out by Carmen. And that will be a team kill for North Dakota.
And that's really bad for Colorado
Yeah.
Mesa because they popped Wu Yang ult and also Window.
Window, yeah.
Yeah. But and
They have
now
both-
North Dakota State does have Beat pretty much.
Yeah.
They're halfway to Freya ult again. Still have Pulse and they have Kiriko ult.
Mhm.
But there is a chance that Badger's Pulse Bomb does get a lot of people here, and we're a little close. And Order 16 is a little closer to Grav here.
And
So let's see
Dragons
if we
could
can build
also
it here
be
fast.
useful coming into long fights like this. Pulse gets popped by Carmen, doesn't get anyone. CMU only needs to push this up roughly 30 more meters. Pulse goes out.
Pulse goes out and wide for the Winston. Unfortunate for that stick. And here
Beat
comes
goes
Beat from
down.
Ite.
It's just trying to push CMU off of point right now, get those kills.
Jakku still has dragons. Nice bubble here
CMU
from
needs to
Order, but
touch. I don't
yeah,
think they
CMU does need to
realize.
touch.
Are they going
Oh,
to?
and
CMU
they
doesn't
don't touch.
manage. And that will be the second map, or third map of Gibraltar going to North Dakota.
Yeah, like
I really... I guess a...
oh, and we get to see the Widow play. Exciting.
Exciting.
He's a beach bum, apparently. Or she. Sorry. They. Wow, this is a good play.
Wow. Oh.
Oh, nice shot onto Prune. Wow.
Oh, that's my go. Ew.
Is it only
Is
gonna
that-
be?
is
It's
that-
it's only Prune.
That's our play. There's a 4-player guy.
No, but the Widow was really.
That Widow was great.
That was really oppressive,
Yeah.
and looks like Winston was a pretty good pick too on Gibraltar.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll have to see for this next map where we're going and what we're doing. But
yeah. This next map will be possibly the last map if North Dakota wins. If not, then we'll be going to our 5th game of the night.
woo,
Woo!
more games.
More Overwatch. We'll be back then. Oh, we're back.
Welcome back, y'all, to New Queen Street. I forgot for a second. We're in Canada now.
Yay! What do you
We're not on the moon anymore.
What do you think about Canada?
I love Canada. I have a roommate from Canada, so
Oh.
Canada's pretty cool.
Monopoly money?
Monopoly money?
Yeah. Like, have you seen what the city looks like?
No.
It's really funny.
But
Yeah.
do we like all of Canada?
No. I don't think so.
Which part of Canada do we hate?
I think that's best left unsaid.
Hmm?
I think that's best left unsaid.
Yeah, I think so too. Anyways, if you're Canadian, Canada's cool. So
We love Canada.
we love Canada. You're our neighbors.
For CMU, we have Badger on Sojourn, Shaq Fu on Genji, Order 16 on Orisa, Prune on Ana, and Stutter Crane on Brigitte. For North Dakota State, we have Carmen on Genji, Wolrus on Tracer, Lamabok on Hazard, Mosaic on Kiriko, and Ite on Lucia.
Yeah, we might see a quick swap here from Prune.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Prune's not gonna have a fun
No.
time into that dive comp.
Ban wise, we had, I believe, we banned Freya.
And they ban
They
Zarya.
banned Zarya.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes for our Zarya one-trick day.
Badger takes out Wolrus.
I
And
mean,
Order 16 taking some really good space against
yeah,
North Dakota State here, but
that spear could have been something special. But
taking the Tracer out of the fight early is a really good.
yeah.
It's really good. It's
What
one
is
less
this
pest.
crosshair?
I don't know.
That's not.
I've been looking at that all night. But Hazard jumps in onto, is that Badger over there? And Badger is just so far out, unfortunately, from his team that she can't do anything. Mosaic takes out Shaxu, yeah. But Colin is still pushing here. Got 24, so
Carmen takes out Prune and Stubby Crane. Order 16 goes down to Ite, and that's control for North Dakota.
yeah. But tank and supports on Colin side do get spawned together, so
Yeah.
it might come back fast. My throat is very itchy.
Are you okay?
I'm just gonna drink some water.
Okay. You're not used to having to do this. It's a lot of talking to you there.
I'm not used to talking this much. It sucks.
Yeah.
Here we see them fighting on the
Oh.
corner here, but Order almost gets taken out by Hazard, but Suzu comes out from the side of North Dakota State for Mosaic.
That's a great Suzu.
That was a really good Suzu. Spear comes out, spears him onto the lamppost there. It looks like Spin comes out from Orisa. Just holding some space, but unfortunately Hazard is just on the backline here. Gets a big ult onto Badger here. Beat does come out from Ite, and it looks like Shaifu is just leaving, and so
Yeah.
is trying. So is everyone else is trying to, but it kind of looks like Prune got booped back in by Lucia.
Wow. North Dakota is currently in the
This
lead.
might be a late stagger for the Orisa here.
Yeah, that is gonna
Yeah,
be.
that was oh.
Oh.
But because they got forward spawn
Yeah.
and the checkpoint, she got spawned a lot faster. That's
Thank
nice.
God. Good. Oh, he didn't mess up that badly, guys.
But we have a lot of ults coming up here, so maybe Color Mesa here uses them fast just to start the fight off. Wall does come out from the hazard, a good wall blocking up supports, but Kitsune comes out a lot faster for Mosaic, and Mosaic even gets the pick onto Badger. No ult have come out yet on the side of Colorado Mesa. Will Rust does stick order.
Thankfully, Golden that managed to protect him. Carmen takes out Shafu. North Dakota State is currently at 97 meters pushed so far. They're approaching this end very quickly. Badger pops ult. Llamabox takes out Prune. Stubby Crane takes out Carmen. We'll see if CMU manages to hold as they push up into the spawn here. Badger takes out Ite, and CMU gets control over the robot once again.
Yeah, so now it might be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Wait, Rally was used for that fight, but Carmen still has Blade here on the Genji, so that might be something that we see. Since Badger used ult, maybe a Nano could have been paired instead, but hindsight, right? Hazard jumping in here, it looks really dumb. I hate that character anyways. We see CMU just taking this little high ground here, but here comes Nano.
Nano Blade does go out.
Stubby Crane does get taken out by the wall, but Badger takes down Wilbrus, and Shaku gets the kill onto Mosaic. Llama Box takes down Prune, but CMU is still pushing here.
Badger takes out Ite and Carmen. Llama Box takes out Shaku.
And it's just Arissa pushing here, but Badger does ultimately go down to block by Llama Box, but Arissa's making very, very good progress here.
Order's
But
doing great, man.
He's gonna have to leave here very soon, or he's gonna get caught. I think he got lucky that he didn't get walled there.
Very much so. Order bags out, and North Dakota gets control of the robot once again. I mean, he did get pretty far progress-wise. And he's had his ult for a while, so I wonder when we're gonna see it get off.
Yeah, maybe this fight. This is probably a good corner. Stubby Crane takes. I did not know that was a thing. Anyways, Beat and Suzu does come out, but that ult basically destroyed Beat. So that was a really good ult.
I didn't know she could spin out.
I didn't either.
Really
That's
funny.
interesting.
Yeah.
But they're backing out here, but Mosaic does have Kitsune, so that could just be a fight win here for North Dakota.
And Pulse also gets charged so quickly.
But Badger does almost have Rail.
Kitsune gets popped.
But Order 16 putting a lot of pressure onto the supports here, but his supports too are also just getting very hard pressured and taken out very quickly by this dive DPS duo, Will Russ and Carmen.
Shaku did get a pick on Carmen, but unfortunately it's just not enough. The support backline was down. Will Russ and Mosaic basically just clean up the rest of the fight, and that will be a team kill for North Dakota as they get control of the robot once again.
Yeah, and Colorado Mesa was very close to getting checkpoint there, but
yeah, unfortunately not.
not quite.
Not quite.
Close but no cigar, as they might say.
As they might say.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm cool and hip with the kids still.
Yeah,
Trust.
Yeah. You're doing so great.
Will Russ using the pulse bomb, but does not hit anything. It gets taken out by Badger. Shaku trying to retaliate onto Llama Box here, probably dying here. Yeah, does die to the brig here. And we're getting fidget spinnered on. Or Valorant Inspect emo or something. I mean, yeah, look at it.
It's just a sheriff.
Yeah, pretty much. Badger almost getting caught up here by Llama Box. That was a little scary.
That was. It's okay. It's Marco.
How did Stubby Crane get up there? I don't know.
High Noon gets popped by Shaq Fu.
Fraser, yeah, Will Russ gets his recall taken out pretty quickly here.
They do hit for hit checkpoint. Oh.
And there's a lot of ults coming up for Colorado Mesa, so they could just take a lot of momentum here.
Yeah. Shaq Fu takes out Carmen. We'll see if they manage to get Llama Box.
But the tank and supports are taking a lot of damage. A nice headshot. Wow, Nano and Rally coming out to kill this hazard, but does not kill him.
Order 16 takes out Mosaic.
But Llama... Oh. Haifu taking out Ite. And Llama Box is really low there. But unfortunately... I mean, we'll have to see, but that was a nice kill onto Llama Box there. A really late kill. Yeah, really late kill stagger. And it's very possible that Will Russ goes down here. Actually, TP's off the map, unable to touch. Colorado Mesa might take the lead here. It is very possible.
Yeah. If they win this map, we're gonna
But that was a nice pull. But B comes out. B and Blade comes out. Carmen only taking down Prune, but Brig is still alive. And Badger does pop. But Hazard also comes through.
Kitsune gets popped. Wilrus takes out Badger. Or sorry, Llama Box takes out Badger. Wilrus takes out Shaq-Fu. Wilrus takes out Crane. And E takes out Order 16. And that will be a team kill for North Dakota. CMU 2 meters away from taking control.
Wow.
Or taking lead.
That's crazy.
There
was a 4 ult fight from North Dakota State. And that was a 2 ult? 2 or 3?
Yeah,
wow.
Whoa!
Whoa! Takes out Carmen with a double headshot perk! Oh my god! Wait, it's actually so winnable for CMU right now.
Goated.
But that was actually crazy. Mosaic really low. Has to use the TP and Suzu, but gets taken out by Badger. CMU is really easily... yeah, CMU really easily taking the checkpoint again. Yeah. I'm getting emoted on my Shaq-Fu every time we go back to him.
That's our code. I don't know what to tell you. Oh god.
The point being contested here, but High Noon does come out by Shaq-Fu. People are not really able to stop it, but Pulse Bomb does come out, does not hit anyone by Will Russ. Ipe and Llama Box are super low. Llama Box has won a really big Suzu from Mosaic to keep up their tank. And Stubby Crane takes out Will Russ with a whip shot on the side here.
So winnable for CMU. 2 meters.
And it's, yeah.
I just hear Lucio noises right now.
Kiriko has no...
Order 16 is very low right now.
Yeah, Kiriko has no... And Rally comes out, but Nano also comes out.
Order 16
able
gets
to,
Carmen.
Yeah, able to stun the Hazard. Lucio's won. Nice whip shot. And Su comes out to save Llama Box once again. Mosaic trying their best to save the Hazard,
and
but CMU does take control right when overtime happens.
CMU takes the lead with 2 seconds left on the clock, currently in overtime. They need to hold control over the spot. Crane goes down, or Kitsune gets popped.
But Badger takes down Will Russ, and Order 16 pops ult, and Llama Box is 1 on the Sigma, coming back.
Goes down to Crane. It is just this Genji on point.
It's just the Genji and the Kiriko, but
Mosaic goes
with
down
a good
to
whip
Crane.
shot, Stubby Crane takes out Mosaic, but Blade comes out. Oh my gosh, takes out Stubby Crane. And when Badger pops Rail takes down Will Russ. Oh, it's fun. But takes down Carmen. I knew gets popped.
Carmen, Shaq-Fu pops, I knew they're hiding.
I did pop and takes down Llama. Oh my gosh, and Shaq-Fu takes out Ite. Just the Kiriko on point takes those down. Oh my god, that's the map to Colorado Mesa. Oh my gosh. I think we got every ult out there. Oh my gosh.
CMU wins with 2 seconds left on the clock, and I think like not even 2 meters more. Badger on Sojourn gets play of the game.
Wow, that was a crazy fight for both teams. Oh my goodness. Wow, nice roll.
Stick on Maroon.
Wow, what a great map from both these teams. They both that was an insane fight, and both teams showed up really well, and you can see momentum being shifted from both sides.
Yeah, you can tell both teams really want the win here.
Yeah, and now we're 2-2, so we're on to map 5.
We're going to go, I think it's gonna be a hybrid.
I think so.
So we'll see what North Dakota ends up picking, but we'll be back after the intermission.
Holy fuck! Holy shit!
Initiating match.
And we're back for the final map.
Wow. 5 maps. Get high.
I think this is the first time we put 5 maps.
This is why we play Overwatch.
This is what we're meant for.
This is why we play the game.
The bands were Ana and Tracer.
Yeah.
So
I believe North Dakota banned Ana
Yes,
and
and we
Colorado
banned
Mesa
Tracer.
banned Tracer. Yep.
Oh. CMU, we have Badger on Sojourn, Shaq Fu on Bastion, Order 16 on Orisa, Fern on Kiriko, and Brig Crane on Brig.
Brig on Crane.
Brig on Crane.
Oh.
Carmen playing Symmetra. I'm guessing that's just for the TP.
Well, no, they banned Tracer.
They did play Tracer, you're right.
So it might just be a simple.
Wolrus on Reaper, Llama Box on that Hazard again, Mosaic on Kiriko, and Ite on Lucio. TP. Carmen,
Both teams
Genji.
do TP out, but Carmen does actually switch. I think someone's pretty good on this map though, so it could be a
Yeah,
could be a
someone
pick.
play on this map. We'll see. I'm scared of this dude. From the Ite. Oh, that's the case with our screen. Oh.
already in turret form.
Interesting.
Bastion providing a lot of just cover fire here, but Order takes out Will Russ here. I don't even know
Getting
if he
early
had
for
fade or
squad.
anything, but nice spear out onto Llama Box. Suzu saving Llama Box from a bunch of damage there.
And
Nice
we'll
Suzu from Mosaic.
Yeah, and CMU manages to capture first point.
But
Ooh.
Llama Box and Co. absolutely collapsing on Badger. But Prune gets the trade onto Llama Box.
Fade goes out. It looks like they might be backing up here.
Yeah, and
Maybe
first
smart
cap does
them.
go over to Colorado Mesa
I
here.
see Llama Box talk to Orisa.
Oh, a Rissa mirror.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen them play Orisa tonight. So
I don't think so either.
maybe-
Hazard's been a big pick for
Yeah.
Llama Box, so can't wait to see what happens on this mirror matchup here.
Yeah, and Shaq's already coming up on
Wow,
Awesome.
awesome.
How's character? Popping ult immediately. True
Gets
action
Suzu out though.
player.
Does get Suzu out. Does,
That's true.
and maybe does a little damage onto Llama Box, but that might have just been Order 16. Turret form comes out, just providing again a lot of cover fire and not allowing them to peek here, which eats up time in general. But does get speared here by Llama Box. Carmen and Ite looking for it, but Ite uses beat here to try to win this point. And that means that Stubby Crane has to back out.
Ooh.
Ite taking care of Order, and a double boop comes out from Ite onto Stubby Crane and Shaq Boom. That's crazy.
Prune goes off the map, Llama Box gets Badger, and that will give North Dakota the control over point. Double boop is insane.
That was
Oh.
crazy. Ite with the double boop.
Our go.
That's what we like to see.
That's what we like
That's
to see.
that's why we play
That's why we play Overwatch.
for adrenaline like that. That was a crazy boop.
Looks like we're gonna go through White Room. We do have a lot of ults coming up.
Yeah, there's
Um,
but North Dakota does also have a lot of ults here. But
Christine
Firm
gets
does ult first.
Oh.
Here comes
Christine
Orisa
from
ult,
both teams
yeah.
get popped. Orisa ult from Colorado Mesa gets popped.
But
Badger.
Carmen out right before Blade, but
Ooh.
Llama Box does use ult.
Rally gets popped a little bit too late. Wolrus takes out Order 16. CMU's gonna push on point anyways, even without their tank. They're ulting Bridge.
And
the
here
tank
comes
now.
Badger's ult with
Oh my
Rail,
god.
but able to take out almost three.
Yeah. Badger takes out Wolrus. Stubby Crane takes out Llama.
But
Oh.
Carmen comes back and takes out Shaq Badger. Prune taking to the trade onto Ite. But here comes Order.
Both fighting for point. Mosaic takes Stubby Crane. Order 16 on point.
Wow, I'm dying.
You are.
Wow.
It's okay.
Carmen does take out Prune though. Carmen's doing so much for this team here. Gets 3 on this.
Order 16 has to back
Order 16
out.
has to back. Almost gets staggered.
Oh.
Does ultimately get staggered in the end. Unfortunately, Immortality Field does come out. But
Yikes.
that was a crazy fight.
That was.
And Colorado Mesa only has Bastion ult now, while North Dakota has 4 ults
4
almost.
ults.
Pretty much 4 ults. So ult charge is looking a lot better on
Yeah.
North Dakota right now.
And CMU needs to get quick to this touch here, or else they're just not gonna be able to get overcome at
But here
all.
comes the boop looking for Ite looking for a boop here, but
Wolrus
does not
pops
miss.
ult. Blade gets popped. Wolrus takes out Order 16. Carmen takes out
the
Stubby Crane
DPS
and
on the
Prune.
side of North Dakota, they are doing it all.
Genji, and that will be the first point of Lee Zhang going to North Dakota.
And I think that was a really hard fight anyways because like
Yeah.
Mosaic and Ite both have ults here too, so
Yeah, that was just an ult fight, and CMU unfortunately could not. We might see the remap Lee Zhang game.
yeah. So we'll have to see if they want to switch up anything.
Order 16 swaps over to the Zarya.
No more Arista mirror.
Badger swapped over to Reaper. I think it's for the best that they swap off that Orisa mirror. I fear it just wasn't.
Yeah.
Badger on Reaper is interesting though. Armin swapping to Symmetra, I'm guessing for the TP.
Maybe back to Genji after, maybe back to Reaper. But also Sim could be played on this map too.
Genji.
But nope.
Shaq also is playing the Cassidy here.
Off the Bastion, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't seen Bastion get an extreme amount of value.
Badger TPing in very hard. Does take a lot of damage. Has to Wraith out almost immediately. Still really low on the side here. Lump takes out Prune. Yeah.
Carmen takes out Badger. Jack goes down to Carmen.
His own bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warus takes out Crane, and it will be North Dakota getting the first point.
Yeah, and that's already crazy. Will Russ is already on 64% ult charge on the first fight, and they have just capped. So we'll have to see if Will Russ takes an early pop here, if they get it pretty fast. But Will Russ getting taken very low by the right click from Order 16. Order 16 walking up pretty big here, does get that health pack, which helps him a little bit. I think also Bath is right behind him, but not. But just constantly getting feared back by Llama Box. But Llama Box almost has ult. Shaq popping ult here, but does not get anything.
Orisa pops
Wow.
ult, is taken out by Crane. Crane pops window here. Wolverine takes out Order 16. Badger takes out Mosaic. And this might be what CMU needs to, in order to swap point in their favor.
And it does look like CMU, they were, or North Dakota State was just trying to hide from that window.
Carmen takes out Prune. Beat gets popped by Ite. And North Dakota swapped this fight back in their favor very quickly.
Yeah, some big shots from Shaq, but unfortunately Beat just saves
them.
Carmen there. Now we're looking at ults again. Mosaic almost has Kitsune, so we might see that being popped, but Llama Box is being taken very low here. Very low. But does ultimately get saved.
Shaq with a great shot on Carmen. Wilrus popping Sojourn ult. Going down very low though, gets healed up.
And it looks like Shaku is just trying to aim out on the side here, but
CMU needs to get control soon.
This Orisa is holding so much space on point, so it seems like it's pretty hard to fight.
Yeah.
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 But grab does come out from Order 16, does grab the 2 on high ground. They do die to Brunez, but here comes the pop from...
They need a touch.
But unfortunately, he gets moved off the ledge, and Carmen takes down Prune and Stubby Crane with Dragon Blade. Oh my god.
And that unfortunately will be the final map of the night, going to North Dakota State. GG's in the chat. Both teams did a great job.
North Dakota looked so solid here, and I think it's the double boop. Yeah, that was impressive.
One of the two, 'cause I'm pretty sure he got a couple.
Yeah, if it'll load, we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, a nice kill on the. Oh, wow. Yeah.